Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the month of September. We start with bird perched, waiting for news, package letter. Dark women, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Yoke, with feeling tied down or frustrated, with hand in need of help or assistance and guidance. So if you're feeling stuck, ask for help. And then we have sorrow over a loss. We also have dream. Something is revealed, insight and breakthrough. Let's see together what is the meaning of this. You will soon break free from a situation that has been causing you concern. Something will be revealed either in a dream or through someone you know and trust. The information you receive will give you an insight into something that has remained hidden from you for some time. This will be a big relief for you as you realize that your concerns and fears are unnecessary and unfounded. All is well that ends well. However, do not forget this episode, for it is a recurring theme with you. The next time you are unsure of something, try to refrain from jumping to conclusions which are not based on fact. Also, pay attention to your dreams. Try to remember them as you wake up. I struggle so much with this. I have a notebook by my nightstand. With time, you will intuitively learn their symbolic language, your dreams. This message had been floating around in your dreams state for some time. The Nine of Cups as the theme of month. It will be a month where you will be really going within and understanding what is your dream, what are your wishes, is not coming like an outsource, but from within. So the dreams are messages that we get by ourselves. Someone we trust is someone that and get messages from, for example. It's because we have someone close to us that somehow represents part of us. So it makes sense that you will go through this inner journey, your dreams, or someone that, close to you that you don't share with everybody, and understand what are the wishes of your heart, your higher self, your mind. It's us rebuilding our bucket list. Yeah, it's about you understanding what makes you happy, because somehow in the place of avoidance comes the 10 of coins, which is a great card of abundance. But I believe that maybe your values are to be updated. I don't want to say they are wrong but there's a miscommunication between the person you were in the past and the person you are now. And you are being invited to, avoid being so stubborn in the way you wish things. So it's not about you being stubborn with other people. It's you being stubborn because you are attached or clinging on things that you thought it would bring you ultimate abundance. But maybe you are now being invited to evaluate, go within, because there is a process of death and rebirth here. There is a process of you letting things fall so that you rebuild. And I believe this is connected with the way you manifest, especially things that are related with your actions, with your money, with your planning, with the way you show up. So there is a need of you to let go of something. And you have to be an active part in this. It's not like being passive. It's about you going within and having the courage of, this is no longer serving me, this relationship, this job, the way I work. So it's all about you manifesting a new you. The Three of Coins comes here, something that you need to be evaluating. Again, this can be the Three of Coins is normally partnerships we are in. This can be, again, work people, your teamwork, your job, but this can also be in love, the people you are partnering with. So maybe you are in a love triangle. Maybe your company's partnership, for example. So you need to evaluate, because you are being asked to be somehow the leader. People are to follow you. So you need to evaluate, am I surrounded with the people that follow my passion? Am I surrounded with people that resonate with my values, with my way of work, with my way of love? Because again, we have another 3, which tells me that you are in a period of expansion. And the expansion to you, Aquarius, may come in forms of dreams, or even having that tough conversation with someone you trust. But the 3 of Wands here, in the place of letting go, it means that in this partnership, maybe you need to let go of someone. Again, evaluate who's in my way of working. After doing the evaluation of what you really want for yourself, so even divided 15 days, you will be like thinking on what do I want from now on? What is it that I want to achieve? Yeah, you need to let go of some things that you are clinging and that are not working, and they are not working maybe because you are not connecting with people or surrounding yourself with people that celebrate the same things and don't have the same goals, don't have the same passion for the way you want to pursue your career, you want your relationship. It's about you letting go of those people, because somehow I feel you've been a little bit passive here, and the path for you is to step forward and be again the leader, the one that leads with the mind, with clarity. And I do think that because you are emotionally attached to these people, maybe you are avoiding, but this is about you stepping into being aggressive and being, demanding, being the leader, stepping in the rules. And somehow people may not be accepting this new you, because again, you were passive, and therefore you are being asked, bring that energy that even will seem like you are out of balance or being a little bit too much manipulative, but you need to do that. It's time for you to stand up. It's time for you, with the Page of Wands, to grow, to be the leader. You will be a leader with no experience in being it, at least in this field of your life, but you are meant to grow, to be that, to follow the passion, to be the one that sings first, or the one that sings louder, the one that dictates the times, the rules, and the one that is embodying vitality, power, leadership, beauty, taking care of your image, and being energetic. This is what is meant to happen for you. This is where the path of being dominant wants to take you, because at the end you have the stars, and the stars is like a wish that comes from above, that is perfectly aligned with your purpose and the person that you are. But for that, you need to create boundaries. You need, with the Eight of Cups, to have the courage of allowing things to die. You have to walk away from the things that are not aligned, that don't bring you joy, that don't bring you insights, that don't bring you peace, happiness. It's about time you are aligned with your highest purpose and pursue the dreams, the stars. You are being invited to step into that energy, Aquarius. But again, the things, and I don't have to mention to you again, because the Oracle card already said, but I feel you know exactly what you need to let go of. Okay. And these are things, again, that are emotional attachments. So maybe you don't want to hurt people, but the way of not hurting people is to let them know that you are hurting, and that you need to step away from that energy, or that energy needs to change. Sometimes is, again, building boundaries. Although I do believe you really need to stop something. Who are you going to be? You are going to be opening up new opportunities. Did we see that? Waiting for news, package letter, it can be that. But it's about you really accepting. The Four of Cups, it's about us receiving proposals, paths being shown to us. But even we don't feel that much that we are connected. It's not our 100% wish, but then again, you are being invited to reevaluate the way you feel. So I believe you will be giving a chance to things that you don't even believe at first sight, but they can be good. They can be emotional fulfilled if you give it a chance to grow. However, your environment will be heavy. The people around you, the circumstances or the things may be evolving to a path that you are not connected, a path that you don't want to relate with, a path that brings you sadness and depression and not feeling like being in that particular environment. Choose not to be. Again, boundaries. Find the enjoyment, find the happiness, find the connection to your divine purpose. And again, learn to make choices and give chance sometimes to smaller things because that's your way. Okay? You're afraid of being the one that makes the choices. You are afraid of being the one that creates magic. But you know this potential is in you. And you know that by following your intuition, you know the things that you no longer want that are actually working against you. So this is a very important card because this tells me you are someone with the power of changing things for the best in your life. So do not ignore it. Again, you are the magician. You can change every aspect of your life. So do not let yourself be embodied with this heaviness. You know what? The outcome is amazing for you because we have the 10 of Wands reverse, which means the burdens, the things you were carrying for other people, it's about to end. September, you have the chance of really being free from other people's worries, other people's energy, other people's burdens for you. You were carrying responsibilities and tasks that were not yours. You were carrying other people on your back because you wanted to achieve this sense of home and fulfillment. And you can. This cycle is ending and you have the best card of Tarot, which is the Sun, which is a blessing, which is light. You are a beacon of light. And it's about time you embody it. And you have the Star, which is amazing. So if the goal is for you to be aligned, then reaching your light, you're being fulfilled, embracing the energy that nurtures the entire universe or our system. Do this, transformation. Embrace it because you will be receiving everything and everything will be to nurture, to support your projects, support your relationships, support your health, support you. So Aquarius, this is a very spiritual reading because it's about you trusting in your highest vision and your dreams. And my only wish is that you again, embrace your spirituality, your higher self, the magic inside of you, so that you can have everything, Yani. Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next.